He's a local kid in Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor, Maine basically was the summer vestiges for the Rockefellers, Vanderbilts. It was like before Newport. It was a big millionaires' summer enclave. And they had built their own golf course. It was called Kibo Valley, which is still there. And so my father was a 15-year-old caddy, and he's running to the swimming hole. It's about 80 degrees. The caddy master says, "No, you can't do that. You got to come back, and you have to caddy for this guy, or you won't have your badge." So he caddies for this man, and he does a great job running and finding this guy's balls, errant balls in the heath and the heather and the woods. And the guy says, I want to pick you up every day. You're the best caddy here. My carriage." This is 1917. "Pick you up." So does that every year for 3 summers. The man goes to my grandmother and says, "I'd like to bring your son with me to Washington, D.C., where I live. I have my own golf course at my house, and I want him to be my caddy. And I also have a newspaper called the Washington Post, and I'll give him a job."
Wow.
And my father shows up in Washington at this guy's house. He's never been out of Bar Harbor, Maine. Shows up at the house, and the man is Edward B. McLean, the owner of the Washington Post, says, "Shirley, I'm really happy you're here. I can't wait. Here you are. Here's your loop right here. Mr. President Warren G. Harding, I just want you to meet Shirley Povich, the best caddy in America." And that was his first job in Washington.
It must be a lot of pressure for you having arguably the best sports writer and the best caddy as your father.
Yeah,
That's
can
two.
you imagine?
Yeah.
Which is why all these years later, I find a great affinity for caddies.
Yeah, totally.